So radioactive water is not treated with iodine per se. Radioactive water simply has the chemical processes done to it that's necessary to remove out the chemical form of whatever is radioactive. Radioactive just means you've got an element that is radioactive that's there. And so the chemistry to remove that element is really all you've got to do. However, the iodine is used in nuclear accidents if you have airborne radioiodine. And airborne radioiodine, when you breathe it in, the body can take that iodine and think, oh, this is just normal iodine, and so it'll move it to the thyroid. If it's radioactive and you get enough of it, it will measurably increase your probability of cancer. And so where the iodine pills come in is kind of using the old adage, the solution to pollution is dilution. And what that means in this case is that if you've got a little bit of radioiodine in there, and you take a radioiodine pill that's a massive amount, but not enough to hurt you from too much iodine, just regular unradioactive natural iodine, and you take enough of that, it will displace the rest of the radioiodine that's in your thyroid. So your body's not going to be able to tell the difference between radioactive iodine and non-radioactive iodine. And so when it sees, 10,000 non-radioactive iodines and one radioactive iodine, the likelihood of it choosing that one radioactive iodine is 1 in 10,000. And so you drastically reduce the dose from the radioiodine if you take the iodine pill. The problem with that approach is that just same thing with potassium iodide or any other chemical like that, you only want to use the appropriate dose. You can easily overdose on those thinking, oh, well, if one pill is safe, then two pill is twice as safe. It doesn't work that way. One pill is safe just because it gives you the right amount, just like any other medicine. You don't want to overdose on it because you only want the medically useful aspects and you don't want to try to overwhelm the body with more of a chemical than it can handle. So that's the kind of relationship between radioactive water and iodine, really none. Iodine is largely only a hazard when it's aerosolized, and so it transports through the air. It's not so much an issue when it gets in the water. It's fairly easy to separate out chemical elements from the water. The only thing that's actually difficult to remove from water is tritium. And tritium is naturally produced in very minute quantities from atmospheric gamma ray bursts that take place and cause radioactivity on the Earth. But as a general rule, those levels are extremely small. So I hope that helped. Keep the questions coming. If that didn't quite answer the question, please let me know what needed to be further clarified. And thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.